Hello everyone. Thank you. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I want to thank you for stopping by and hearing my message. If you're returning or you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. This week, it's going to be quick. I just want to share with you some of the pictures from our Susan G. Komen More Than Pink breast cancer walk from last weekend and share with you the good news that I got from the doctors. Yay, me! And to let you know that it has been 270 days. No cigarettes. Absolutely no cigarettes. Yay! Welcome again. I want to let you know that if you've been thinking about stopping smoking cigarettes or stopping any type of activity that has been negatively affecting your life, holding you back from getting to a successful point or a healthy lifestyle, then I want to encourage you to give it one more chance. Give it one more chance because you can do it. And always remember that you haven't tried everything if there's still options out there. So I will start off with saying from our first episode, we went through some affirmations, some daily affirmations, where you were advised to get some post-its and stick them around your house, in your car, and at your place of business so that you can have a daily reminder of positive affirmation, positive statements that will feed into your soul, into your spirit, and motivate you that you are wonderful. You are worth another chance of stopping that one thing that's holding you back. The second episode, we talked about coming up with a plan. Any successful venture starts with a plan, a workable plan, a plan that you can tweak as you work it. Like say you come up with a plan and you work it for 4 weeks, four out of the 6 weeks, and that third week you found, hey, I don't like to do this particular exercise, so I'm going to change it and do something else. So you can tweak it as you go, and then when you find something that really works, then you can work it for that entire 4 to 6 weeks, and then you'll be good to go because you know that works for you. And in that episode, I explained to you how I, what I did in my journey that helped me not only not smoke anymore, but also start an exercise program and a meal prep program that kept me busy so that I wouldn't think about smoking. I also do other activities. I volunteer. I keep myself busy so that smoking is not an option. I mean, first it's a mindset, of course, but in that mindset, you have to work it. You have to want it enough to say, hey, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z so I can get to my success. Okay, so what I did for me, after every meal, I would go for a walk. So for lunch, I'm sorry, I very rarely do I have breakfast because I'm usually at the gym. So my morning starts about 7 or 8 in the morning, and I'll go to the gym. I'll do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll do upper body, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I work on lower body. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just like everyone else. I hate leg day. But anywho, most of the time I am walking. That is, and I'm not doing like a crazy walk fast. I'm just walking. Maybe sometimes, if I get bored, I'll do like a walk run. But for the most part, I'm just walking. And yeah, walking, it may be a slow journey to my weight loss, but it doesn't matter because I'm not in a race. I'm not in a hurry to lose 100 pounds because that's not going to happen. Realistically, that's just not going to happen. You're not going to lose 100 pounds fast. But I will tell you that on come October 26th, I would have been at doing this for 1 year, and I have lost 76 pounds. And I'm pretty happy about that. That's an accomplishment that I couldn't have never have done years ago, including with not smoking. Now the not smoking that started in January 20th, 2025. So that piece, it's only been 270 days. Well, let me not say it like that. It's been 270 days since I hadn't had a cigarette. So yay. So even better than the weight loss is the not smoking cigarette part, because that is, cigarettes, it's not good. It's not healthy for you. Being overweight isn't healthy for you either, but the cigarette part, these are things that, in my opinion, keeps you fat. It keeps you overweight. Smoking cigarettes, getting those toxins inside of your body, all of those things, it helps keep you in a negative, unhealthy state, your body, your mind. Not to mention the cigarette smokes get into your skin. You smell like a pack wherever you go. I'm trying to tell you. So, anywho, let's move on. So I wanted to talk to you today about, as well as the walking, that exercise piece. Find something that you like to do and that you can do on a regular basis. And like I said, mine was walking. I also started to be in the kitchen. I don't eat fried foods anymore. I can't say I don't, because I do still go out with my girlfriends and we love wings. So we'll go, and we love Mexican food. So we'll go and we'll have some wings. But when I go out, which is probably, I would say in the last 10 months, I probably went out twice. So I probably had fried wings maybe twice this year so far. Which, that's a lot. That's saying a lot. But even when I know that I'm going out, I prepare that, I put that into my calorie deficit during the week. I do the work. I still do the work. So in my calorie deficit, if I know I'm going out during the week, when I do my meal prep, if I know I'm going to have some fried food on that week, that day that it's not a weekend, that day that I'm going to celebrate with my friends, I'm not going to have any carbs. I'm just going to have vegetables and my protein during that week. If you know anything about dieting, you know that you're not going to be able to completely cut out carbs completely. It's going to be included in something that you eat. So, when I say I don't have it, I mean that I won't cook with carbs. I will have I'll have broccoli, or I have spinach, and I'll have baked chicken, or I'll have salmon and spinach. But I may have a protein shake, you know, in some of my snacks. Like I may have a yogurt. You're going to have some carbs in there. So, in essence, what I'm trying to say is, if you know that your weekend is going to be a fun weekend, you're going to have a drink, or you're going to have some wings or some fries or whatever. Go out, have a good time. Don't cut out the things that you enjoy completely, because you'll be miserable. But include that in your calorie deficit during the week, so that when you're making your meal prep, you're thinking, hey, I know I'm going to do this weekend. You're just thinking ahead, so that while you're on your healthy journey, you're still enjoying life. You're still having a good time. So yeah, that's how I've been doing it, and it's been working for me. And I hope that it can work for you as well. So I do want to share my weekend. Last weekend, we celebrated. Um, Susan G. Komen came to our town, our city, and we did the walk. My best friends and two of my daughters and my granddaughter. We celebrated. I'm just going to share some pictures with you guys. These are my besties, Marla and Zenobia, and of course, that's me right there. And these are my daughters. This is Ashley, this is Crystal, and beautiful, beautiful angel here is my granddaughter, Morgan. And of course, that's me. But anyway, I just wanted to share those. So these ladies right here, they mean the world to me. Like, I don't have a lot of friends. I mean, I know a lot of people, but if you have friends in your life, people that support you and love you and care about you, hold on to them. You're gonna need them. They're gonna cheer you on in your journey. Even if you just have one, hold on to them because those are the people that's gonna keep it 100 with you. They're gonna be like, Kim, what are you doing? You're not supposed to have that. It's today is Wednesday. You can't have that. We're going out this weekend, so put that back. So yeah, I just want to be the one to encourage you to try it. Try it again. Try it for yourself. Try giving up that one thing that's holding you back. And for me, it was smoking. And I knew if I could tackle that cigarettes, if I could put those cigarettes down, that everything else was just going to fall into place. And I knew that in the pit of my soul, I knew that that was the answer, and it worked for me, and it'll work for you too. Um, but you have to come up with a plan. You have to come up with the exercise. You have to get a meal prep together. You have to have something that you can stick to for at least 6 months. If you're gonna give it some time, give it 6 months. Because 30 days is not gonna be long enough. I'm gonna tell you right now, because you're gonna have setbacks, and you're gonna have time when you just like, I don't feel like getting out of bed this week. You're just going to have to give it some time. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. No, it wasn't. But guess what? We are imperfect, and we're going to have setbacks, and we're going to have to just be easy with ourselves, because for me, I had been smoking since I was like 18 on a regular, 18 years old, and I'm in my 50s now, so I've been smoking a long time, but I don't smoke anymore. It can happen. I'm telling you, if it happens for me, you can stop smoking too. It can happen for you too. Okay, so I got some good news that I'm going to share, and then I'm going to let you go because I promised I wasn't going to be long today. Plus, get my hair done tomorrow, so I'm going to have to take down these. So, anywho, I went and got my 6 month, 3 months follow up appointment with my doctor, and I am no longer in the pre diabetic range. Yay! And my cholesterol is excellent. So, in the journey of not smoking, I'm seeing how not only do I feel good, I'm eating better, I'm stronger, I'm healthier, but my numbers are good. Like, I see the proof of my hard work paying off. And it'll do the same thing for you too. I'm no exception to the rule, I promise you. And if anything, the cooler weather is making me like want to be really lazy and stay in bed. So I'm having like to really pull myself together and get out of bed and stick to my plan. This week was really hard because in the mornings it was like in the 40s and 50s, and I was like, oh, just want to stay here. It feels so good. But I got up. I got up. I was like, oh, we're not going to do this. Um, so when I went on my chart and I got those numbers, and I was like, wow, that just motivated me right there just to keep on going. And I have about, my personal goal is 20 more pounds. And once I get 20 more pounds lost, weight loss, then I'm going to go into maintenance, because um, any weight loss after that, then, it's going to be fine, but it's not going to be for me trying. I'm going to try and maintain my weight. And when I go into maintenance, it's pretty much going to be the same thing that I'm doing now. I'm just going to make sure that my calorie maintenance goals um, will be, I don't know, I'm going to have to do the research on it because I'm still a little fuzzy in some areas, but I think it's like 200 to 300 above my calorie deficit. So don't quote me on it. Don't quote me. I'm still doing the research on it because I still have 20 pounds to go. And that may take me 6 months. But again, I'm okay with, the slow growth. So no, I'm not okay. Okay, I'm not okay with the slow going, slow losing weight. I'm not okay with that. But I'm gonna be okay because I don't have a choice, you know. It's gonna come out to be whatever I put into it. So if it takes 6 months, it takes 6 months. If it takes 3 months, that's even better. But whatever it is, I'm not gonna quit. And I encourage you to get started. Start today. Go back, watch the episodes 1, 2, and 3. I think this is episode 4. I have to ask my have a production manager. Oh yeah, okay. So he says 4. So this is episode 4. So go back and watch the other episodes and take the tips. If I can think of anything else that I've done or experienced and I've just forgot, then I'll add it next week or the following week. But in the meantime, leave me a comment and let me know if you are planning to stop smoking, if you are planning to go on a health journey, um, if you are planning to do anything that's going to be a positive in your life, leave me a comment and let me know because I want to be the one to encourage you. I want to be the one sitting on the sideline going, hey, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you for stopping by. I love you. Good night.